I'm sure out of every 10 people in the world, at least 5 can relate to me when I say I do not look good in pictures. For some reason, cameras and I do not get along at all. Who knows, they probably have beef with me. My experience with pictures has been a crazy one, which made me discover some pretty interesting things. In my early days, I didn't care too much about my looks. A bald head, t-shirts, shorts, and not a care in the world. Life was simpler in those times. But of course, with the many things that come with teenage years, comes a boatload of insecurities. I didn't ask for them. They just showed up, like unwanted visitors. Scientists say a baby doesn't become fully conscious until about 2 or 3 years of age. I think that's true. I also think most of us weren't at all conscious of our physical appearance until probably age 14. It was then I had my first realization of how bad I looked in pictures.
Wait a minute!
Now, I know what most of you will be thinking. Well, if you think you look bad in pictures, I guess you must be quite handsome in person. Shh. No, I'm not that handsome. And by that I mean I'm not model level handsome, alright? But out of a 10, I think I'm probably a 5 or a 6. No, more like a 6 or a 7. Meanwhile, in pictures, I'm a flat out minus 3.48526. And of course, to confirm my hypothesis, I have stories. On 2 separate occasions I was to take a picture, I took my time to make sure I was well groomed, and I even got compliments from my peers that I was looking good. But then, as I stepped forward and got my picture taken, I feel like something extraterrestrial must have happened because the picture came out looking horrible. And in the first incident, I didn't even get to see the picture. It was supposed to be in my school's yearbook along with my other classmates, but I couldn't find it. The cameraman probably deleted it because of how bad it looked. Now, on the other side of this spectrum, you have people who live in a completely different reality. For them, there is no such thing as a bad picture. I'm talking about the human unicorns, the so-called photogenic ones. I realized how crazy it is when I was to take a passport photograph at my former school. Passport photos are notoriously known for being bad. It just has a way of bringing out the ugly in people, except some, apparently. Because when it was the turn of the girl in front of me and she got her picture taken, it looked great. What possibly could she have done to get her picture looking that good? I, on the other hand, looked like I was having an allergic reaction. It was disgusting. Over time, my insecurities got to the level that I tried my best to avoid pictures at all costs. I disliked them, and when I got on the internet, I made sure to never upload my pictures online due to the fear of getting roasted. Of course, this eventually made me do some research to find out if I could ever change the way I looked in pictures, and what I found was crazy. What I actually found didn't really surprise me. The reality is I'm not cursed, and you can actually improve how good you look in pictures. It's really not that hard. Best tip is to smile, learn good poses to take pictures, and also get a good cameraman.